organization, some functionality, and we are going to bring all of that together to inspire you to do the same in your own space. Hello, you guys. Welcome back. This is our fourth paycheck of September and cash envelope stuffing. And I'm excited to be with you guys today. And I want you guys to know that it's been a joy doing these budget videos already. This is our second budget video. And we are excited. Now, disclaimer on this video, I know you guys are used to seeing those perfect budgets where all the bills are paid and all the money is in, but you guys, as you guys know from my last video, I have currently been working part-time out taking care of my mom on FMLA, and my pay was cut in half. And so we are now, this is the first paycheck where it has really hit us, and we've exhausted reserves and different things like that, which is why we're building our emergency fund back up. So what we are in now is what we call buck down mode. We are buck down right now on this budget, and let's just jump into it so you guys can see. All right. So this is our last week's budget, and you guys were with me for that. And so here we go. We are going to jump right into it. My husband got paid. I got paid on the 26th, and my husband got paid on the 27th. And so I hope you guys can fully see this, because last video, it was a mess a little bit there. So I'm trying to make sure that I'm not too close, but that I am in frame and that you guys can see me. So I'm going to try to make sure that we are together here on the same page. I'm just going to zoom in just a little bit. I think you guys can see that a lot better. All right. So, so this is the 9/27. This is check number 4, and our income amount was $1,035.11. Now, our starting balance is $190.64. And that is basically due to the fact that we paid a portion of our electric bill. Our electric bill last month was $269, and we only paid $135. And we didn't pay our tithe. We're going to double up, not on this check, but on our check on the 3rd, because this is the money that we will need for rent. And so we are pulling from all places to make sure the rent gets paid. Okay, so yes, this is where we are right now, and I'm okay with this because it's for a good cause. It's been an amazing journey. I'm here to be able to be with my mom, so I'm okay. But we're going to go from last month in September, the last couple of things that we had to pay. And I'm just going to write this down as it comes, is our subscriptions for our business and our water bill, which was $170, and the subscriptions were $20.24. So that's what we have to do. Let me just take this off because this is making a bulge. So subscriptions, and that's our budget is $20.24, but I forgot to cancel the Adobe free trial that I had going. And so because I forgot to cancel that, our subscriptions ended up being a little bit more. And so I think we are at, and I can't find my other calculator, so I'm going to use this one. So 2024 plus the monthly Adobe was $14.99, which is $35.23. So our actual was 2024, but our budget is $35.20. I mean, our budget was 2024, but our actual was $35.23. And then the water bill, I said $170, but it's $161. And y'all, unfortunately, we cannot pay that. So I called them and made an arrangement to pay it later in the month. Yes, this is what I'm talking about. Buck down mode. When you got to call utilities and tell them that you need to make a payment arrangement. That's how it is right now. That's where we're at. And I want you guys to be able to see this, because this is what happens when somebody loses a job. And how do you negotiate those waters, navigate those waters, because it is serious out here. So last month we saved $288 for the rent. So our rent is $1,317.95, and we saved $288. So we owe $1,029.95 for this paycheck. See, this is why it's so much. We want to get into the mode of paying it a little bit in increments and not in this big lump sum, because that's what takes all of the funds at the beginning of the month. So we're working on that. But when you're down to buck down mode, you have to pay how you can pay it. And right now, this is how we can pay it. So our electric, and I'm writing these down in here also to remind me that when our next paycheck comes in October, I can look back at this budget and know that we postponed our water payment, and we're going to be doing the same with the balance of the electric, which is $134. We're going to just postpone that payment too. Okay. Yes, you guys, this is not the perfect budget, but it's our budget and it's real. Okay. Some people don't understand that this is what happens when, you know, you're in budget mode and you're really trying to stick to your budget, but something befalls you. You have to get in buck down mode and figure out how you're going to make the budget work. Now, Netflix. People are probably going to say, well, you could cancel your Netflix subscription. You know what? I really could, but I'm not, because I have a surprise for you. A surprise for you. I am going to be starting a new job soon. I'm so excited about it. And all of this is going to come into alignment, but we're playing catch up on all 4 cylinders. So that new job is going to take some time to really mesh everything together, bring it all into alignment, and then we'll go up from there. And I just want you guys to see us how we work through these buck down moments, because, you know, God will provide. He will provide. And I want you guys to see that. He will provide. And I want you guys to see that. So I done went into all my expenses and forgot to do my income, expenses, and leftover, but let's do that now. So my income was $1,035.11, and then we had a starting balance of $190.64, and that's $12.25.75 is our income. Now we the subscriptions already came out. The rent is going to be an automatic payment. At the time I'm filming this video, the subscriptions have come out. And then Netflix is an automatic payment. So basically all these are going to be paid. So I'm just going to go down here and put our actual numbers. and our budget numbers. So this would be 1,066.18, and then this would be 1,066.18 plus that subscription, which would be 1,081.17. Okay, so that's what we have there. So our expenses are going to be 1,081.17, and then if you 1,225.75 minus 1,081.17, that equals 144.58. Now, I know even when you are in buck down mode, you still want to have some time to enjoy because it's buck down season. So in our buck down season, we like to enjoy our family more and do things together. So we ate out an unbudgeted expense. And so that has become a budgeted expense now. So for our cash envelopes, we're going to be rolling over some money. And then what we're going to have is our grocery. We're going to have fam time because we spent some time with the family. And we are going to have gas. And that is all we're going to have in our cash envelopes. So that's basically this week's budget. Let me tell you, it's buck down season. I should write here, buck down, buck down. I'm going to write it. Buck down season. So y'all don't forget when y'all get into these patchy waters. So next check, we're going to have to pay this water bill and this electric bill. The rent will be covered. We'll also be looking into paying our tithe. And then I start my new job on the 7th. Whoop, whoop, whoop. And it's part-time, you guys. It's only 3 days a week, but it's paying so much more money. So I'm excited about it. But right now, buck down season. So let's get into stuff in these cash envelopes. Family time is empty because we already used that. And let me just write that in here. We spent $54 on family time. Was it budgeted? No, but $54 for the 6 of us went out to eat dinner and to just enjoy each other's company. Because we've been working so hard at taking care of one another. We wanted to just have some time together. We came home, we watched a movie, we ate. It was really good. So $54. And let's just see what that is. Let's just say 54 divided by 6, $9 a person. So, you know, I mean, sometimes you just got to do what you got to do and go over that little bit budget money. But just know, if you're in buck down season, this right here makes a difference. All right, so let's get into this cash envelope stuffing. I got a couple of things here for you. I'm just going to push this over here. Hopefully you guys can still see that. Let me just make sure. Yes, you can. All right, so I got my grocery envelope, I got my gas envelope, and I got my business envelope. And I think that's it. Oh, and then we have all of the change in here. All of this change. And our emergency fund. So our emergency fund still has the $21 that was in it, along with some change that was in here. And so I'm just going to put this to the side because this week we cannot do any emergency funds. All right, so I'm gonna just put that to the side. This change, all this change is going to go into the cup over here. And I don't really know how much this is, but let's just count it out. We got $1, Well, this could be put into the emergency fund, right? Buck down season, y'all. 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, $2, 207. So we got 207 in the emergency fund. So we just going to drop this in here, y'all. And we don't really count that towards our savings. We just throw it in there. And then as we get closer to reaching our goal, we'll count up all of our change. All right, now these are the 3 envelopes I have. So let's go through them. So, uh-oh, this feels like it's stuck in here for some reason. I don't know why this is stuck in here. All right. I'm tripping. All right, this receipt is stuck in here. That's what's stuck in here. I don't know. All right. So that's that. I gotta work on that, huh? So for groceries, we had $11.07. As you know, I just put my change in there. So technically $11 should be left in our grocery envelope. And let's see what we have. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So we're rolling over $11. So this is $9.29. Roll over $11. Okay, see that? We are also going to be rolling over into the grocery account. I messed this all up, you guys. I messed this up. Hold on 1 second. Let me get some white out. That's why I don't like writing in pen. Okay, I'm back. So our grocery. We're rolling over 11. We were supposed to deposit into the account this $9. So that's 11, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. $9 that we were supposed to deposit into the account, but since I didn't take it to the bank, I'm just going to roll it over into our cash this week. It was this purchase here that I made at Joann's for $8. There was $8.97. And so this purchase, I was supposed to transfer from the account and put it into our bank account. But instead of taking that cash out, I'm just rolling it over into the cash envelopes. So that's 11. Then we have 9. And then from the 144.58, we are taking $54 went to family time already. So the 144.58, the 144.58 cents minus the $54 leaves us $90.58, and $60 of that will go into gas. So we'll put 60 into gas, and then we will put $30 into grocery, and then we'll have 58 cents left over, which will be our buffer. Okay, so let's get into stuff in this so y'all can see what we're doing. All right. Oh, and that's how we have that, right? So we have And we rolled over, let me just make sure, from our cash envelopes, 5, 6. Let's get all this together because I'm making a mess now. So these are all of our 1s. These are our 5s. These are our 1s, and these are our 20s. Okay, so we're gonna put 30 in grocery. Oh, I'm sorry. So my husband already went to the grocery store and spent $8. Okay, $8.93. My pops gave him like $2 for his honey buns, so he spent $9, and that gave us 22 left out of the 30. He spent 9, so, well, 21. So that's what's going to go into the cash envelopes. I almost forgot this. We already spent money, so that's what's going to go into the cash envelope. So it'll be 21 into the grocery envelope. And we will add, we're going to roll over 11. And then on 9/29, we're going to deposit $30. I'm sorry, 22. Oh, should have $40 in here. Sorry. We're rolling over 11, and then we are depositing 22. So 11 is what we rolled over into the grocery account. I'm tripping. We rolled 11 over, and then we're making a deposit of 30, and my husband spent 8, so 22. So that's where the 22 comes in. So this is what we have for, I almost got myself all jammed up there, y'all. So this is what we have left over for grocery. 25, 30, 31, 32, $33. Okay. Deposit 22. Well, deposit, sorry, 30. And that would bring us to $41. And then on 9/29, he went to Aldi's and he spent $8. And that would give us $33. And that's how, I know I got a mess here. Let's just make this clean. Did I run out? Okay. There we go. You guys, this tape does not work. Okay, so $30 at $30. So that's the groceries. A mess. All these difficulties today. So for gas, we had $25. We spent $25. So on 9/29, I am depositing $20. My balance will be $20. And then, of course, I have another co-op gift card. Another gift card from the co-op for $10. So that will give me $30 for the week. So that's going to go into my gas envelope. And then here's my $20. Okay. So that one is stuffed. And then we have $40 for my husband. $40 for my husband. for his gas. Oh. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Uh-oh. I think I did something wrong, you guys. I think I only put... I did put $33 in here. Okay, so sorry, you guys. We rolled over from the cash envelopes. Let me just back up. We rolled over from the cash envelopes $9 plus $11. That was $20. Plus the $30 that we budgeted. So we rolled over $20. Plus the $30 that we budgeted is $50 for grocery minus the $8 that we spent should be $42. And then we have, let me just go back to the grocery envelope because I done messed that up. It would be, the rollover would have been not $11, but $20. So we should have $42 here. 25, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42. So that's how much we have in our grocery envelope. And let me just make an adjustment here. So it would be the 11 plus 9 would be the 20 plus the 30 we budgeted would be 50. So this would be 20, this would be 50, and then minus the 8 will equal to 42, and that's what we have in the envelope. Yes, that's why I write in pencil. I'm glad I was able to catch myself. I'm telling you, in this buck down mode, you're just like all over the place. Ugh. All right, so 42 in the grocery envelope, 20 in the gas envelope. This is 40 for my husband's gas. Let me grab his envelope. He doesn't really have an envelope. And then we have $20 still in our business envelope. We sold a family life budget for cash and some cash envelopes. So we just put that in our business envelope to kind of take care of shipping costs. So far we had to buy some shipping supplies and some undo. We shipped out a couple of family life budgets. And so that's why we still have $20 left over here. And we're going to be doing some shipping this week as well. So I just want to leave that in the business envelope. So that's what we have so far for this. And I'm just going to write on here because I often have little, I just want to make sure that I am labeling everything correctly. And I will label this hubby gas because I can't find his envelope right now. So that'll go under there. Uh-oh. Okay. So that is the cash stuffing video, you guys. Again, we're in buck down season, but stay tuned for our new paycheck at a glance when I start to get paid with that new money. So next week will be another buck down session. You guys are going to see us, do some things, but once I start to get paid from my new job, it will be a weekly paycheck. Things are going to roll smoothly. I'm sorry I was all over the place in this video, but hopefully you were able to see what it looks like to really work under pressure on your budget. So it's really important that you continue to budget even in this season so that you don't put yourself further into a bind. Also, we are going to be going over our monthly budget for October, which is going to have guesstimate numbers in there for what I get paid, as well as we are going to be going over this part of the budget, which is our budget check-in. What am I grateful for in my financial journey? Where did I have the most trouble this month and why? What action steps can I take to improve my trouble areas and help me stick to my financial plan? And what goals can I set to attack my areas of weakness and become consistent in my budgeting? So that's what we're going to be going over next month for October. Look for that video. And then we will be getting into paycheck number 1 for October. If you guys have any questions, comments, please feel free to like, subscribe, and just join me in this journey, because I know everybody has been in a buck down season. Everybody has been in a place where they needed to really, move some financial things around in order to keep afloat. And so I am with you on that journey. I want you guys to know that. And stay tuned for the next one. And thank you for being with us as we work in the family life budget and build purpose and legacy in our personal finances. Thank you, and God bless.